Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Guidely. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. एक बार check कर लीजिए. I hope everything is fine. Good morning, good morning, good morning, very good morning everyone. All well? चलिए फिर start करेंगे discussion को. 23rd to 25th of August 2025 current affairs we are going to do right now in the session. ठीक है, अगस्त भी आपका complete हो रहा है. It's like just now 2025 started and we are moving away from the August month also. Soon September, October, November and December. Year will be over, right? So time flies बोलते हैं, that is correct. तो start करते हैं discussion को. News number 1. Reserve Bank of India permitted Federal Bank, Aluva based private bank, Federal Bank, to collect Maharashtra government payments, that is the taxation and fees and fines collected by the Maharashtra government. Federal Bank appointed as an authorized bank to collect the payments of Maharashtra government with the support of government receipt accounting system portal. Second news is VinFast. VinFast Auto. Everyone remember the name of the company VinFast? Where the VinFast have started or set up their manufacturing unit in India. ये विनफास्ट ने अपना मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेटअप कहां पर लगाया इंडिया में. विनफास्ट ऑटो इंडिया partner with the State Bank of India to offer the financing solution to electric vehicle customers. So customers will get SBI as an option, as a preferred banker. If a customer want to buy electric vehicle of VinFast, SBI will be able to provide them loan in an immediate basis on the lower documentation. State Bank of India warned private capital expenditure outlook for the financial year 2026, current financial year, weaker than 2025, may fall further due to US tariff. डिटेल में बात करेंगे कि क्या SBI का ये रिपोर्ट आया है. State Bank of India open micro, small, medium enterprises center of excellence to boost the Indian entrepreneur ecosystem. So India's entrepreneur ecosystem, to boost it, recently micro, small, medium enterprises center of excellence has started. Where it is started? Question number 1. Similar type of center of excellence started by SBI few days before also. So where they were started? तो इसके बारे में बात करेंगे. Tuticorin is correct. So manufacturing unit VinFast started in Tuticorin. I will discuss all the points related to VinFast also, revision point and revision point related to SBI also in today's session. तो SBI भी रिवाइज करेंगे और VinFast भी रिवाइज करेंगे आज के सेशन में. India's forex reserve means foreign exchange reserve increases by $1.5 billion and came to $695 billion. $695 billion पर आ गया इंडिया का forex reserve. Advisory Board of Banking and Financial Fraud reformed with 2 year of duration, 2 year of mandate. So what is the role of Advisory Board of Banking and Financial Fraud? What this board do? To which organization this board help? And who is the chairperson of this particular board? इस board का chairperson कौन होगा? तो ये कुछ points हैं, important है. Bank disbursed approximately 62,000 crore rupee within the Standup India scheme. In which year this scheme was started? What is the total loan amount that can be provided? To whom loan amount can be provided? What is the maturity period? All are the question because current update is 62,000 crore rupee provided under Standup India. तो पूरा detail देखेंगे Standup India scheme का भी. Life Insurance Corporation LIC roll out nationwide drive to re-extend the lapse insurance policy, that is wake up call. इसको नाम दिया इन्होंने wake up call. So such insurance policy where the premium was missed and policy got lapse. ऐसी इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी जहां पर प्रीमियम मिस हुआ, पॉलिसी लैप्स हो गई है, उस पॉलिसी को रिन्यू कर सकते हैं, रीस्टार्ट कर सकते हैं बाय पेइंग सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ लेट फीस. सो लेट फीस में डिस्काउंट प्रोवाइड कर रहा है LIC if you want to restart your insurance policy. I hope the statement is clear. We'll discuss in depth and detail one more time. So FISM World Championship 2025 where Suhani Shah won It was held in Toronto, Italy. Toronto, Italy में conduct हुआ था, and it was the prestigious Federation of International Day Societies, that is called FISM World Championship, offered as the it is known as the Oscar of Magician. So Oscar of Magician कहा जाता है. Suhani Shah was the winner of this event. तो important है because she is an Indian, तो important रहेगा आपका. Award था Best Magic Creator 2025 online category, and competition was from the UK, USA, Australia, Dubai, etc. other countries, and she is the winner. Next one, Geetanjali Shree novel. Geetanjali Shree novel, which was honored with the Pen Translate Award 2025, was Once Elephant Live Here. Once Elephant Live Here. So the latest novel, Once Elephant Live Here, translated by Daisy Rockwell, was honored with Pen Translate Award 2025. Pen Translate Award 2025 से इनको honor किया गया है. And we know that Geetanjali Shree was honored with International Booker Prize as well. International Booker Prize was given to Geetanjali Shree for Tomb of Sand. International Booker Prize ये भी दिया गया था इनको 2024 का, right? For the Tomb of Sand. The last one, the last Booker Prize was given to Geetanjali Shree, if I am not wrong. यहाँ तक के point clear है. एक question था, as a special event in Cuttack, Odisha, Kalinga Ratna Award was given to Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan for his contribution to the education sector. तो ये पॉइंट्स थे हमारे पास. TNA हीरोज के नाम देख लेते हैं. पंकज, चरण, आफ्टर दैट शिरीन, देन पायरेट्स, करुणा, इंदुजा, then Tejashri, Rachna, then Celind. Celind was asking me, do you teach arithmetics also? No, Celind, sorry, I have very limited knowledge of general awareness only, banking awareness, little bit for current affairs and insurance awareness. I don't teach arithmetics. Devi, and after that Prasanna. Thank you guys, thank you for answers. Then Durga, Jaggi Durga Rao ji, Bhargav, SK, Kavya, Siddharth, Sulochana, Anusha, Praveen, Bharat, and Milind, Veer, Nilesh, Ramya, Simbushri, BBC, Venkatesh, Sandhya, Vinod, Varuni Gupta. Thank you guys. Let's see the question for tomorrow. कल topic में पढ़ रहा था, so I thought this question should be repeated one more time. Center approved 60,000 crore rupee for ITI modernization and 5 centers of excellence to be established. Where the center of excellence will be established in India? Second point, how much amount sanctioned by the Union Cabinet for the expansion of 5 new IIT and the creation of the research park? IIT के upgradation के लिए कितना budget allocate किया है? Second point, which of the following IITs will be included in the Phase B expansion plan Union Cabinet approved by the Union Cabinet? तो कौन से IITs हैं जिनको Union Cabinet ने अप्रूव किया है for the extension park? Is my point clear? यहां तक का point clear है? चलिए आगे मूव करें. So Hustle 2.2 is your one-stop solution batch. SBI, CBO, and after that IOB, LBO interview batches are live. Classes are going on. कल भी हमने लेक्चर किया था SBI CBO में. प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस वी हैव डिस्कस्ड एंड अलोंग विद द आंसर सॉल्यूशन उनका हमने डिस्कस किया था. गोड इज योर one stop solution for the personalized mentorship if you are looking for. So you can take the personalized mentorship for all your upcoming examination, how to write mock, how to analyze it, what to prepare, what to leave. Check the details of Good on the Guidely platform. Welcome to Guidely guys. This is my Telegram group where you can get the PDF. Also, you can connect with me for the preparation of your IBPS PO means, for the preparation of your SBI PO means. You can connect with me over this Telegram group. तो ये group join कर लीजिएगा. You can get the PDF also. Soon I am going to do the session on Zoom. मैं Zoom पर session करूंगा इसी group पर, and the live session over the group for the discussion around how to prepare GA for upcoming examination. तो इसी group पर मिलेगा आपको link. चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं न्यूज नंबर 1 से. थोड़ा स्पीड पकड़ के रखेंगे, न्यूज थोड़ा ज्यादा है. रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया परमिटेड फेडरल बैंक. फेडरल बैंक इज अ प्राइवेट बैंक इन इंडिया. वी नो दैट इट्स हेडक्वार्टर लोकेटेड इन अलुवा, Kerala. RBI approved this bank, that this bank can use government This bank can use government receipt accounting system. Government receipt accounting system portal that is developed by the State Finance Department in the year 2010, which can act as a treasury. Treasury का meaning होता है the place where government keep their fund, जहां पर government अपना पैसा रखती है, from where the calculations are done for the government fund, that is called treasury. So this particular portal act as a virtual treasury for the state governments. RBI authorized Federal Bank to collect the receipts of state government of Maharashtra. 99% case question will be created from the first statement, or question will be created from GRAS portal. What is the full form of GRAS? तो GRAS का full form क्या है, ये एक question हो सकता है. So Federal Bank approved by RBI to collect the funds of taxes of Maharashtra government. Next one, VinFast Auto. VinFast Auto India partner with the State Bank of India to offer financing solution for the electric vehicles in India. So now if we will be planning to take electric vehicle from the company called VinFast Auto, from any authorized dealer, we will get State Bank of India as an option to borrow loan. कि भाई लोन पर चाहिए कार, SBI is our partner bank, so you can simply apply at SBI. Associates will be there, they will help you to collect the application form and all, and immediately it will be done. So State Bank of India, the largest public sector bank of India, have done the collaboration with VinFast Auto for the purpose of providing the lending facility for the car finance facility to the customers of VinFast. VinFast is a Vietnam-based electric vehicle solution. Did you remember that? VinFast Auto have done the collaboration with which first bank in India? India में पहला बैंक कौन सा था जिसके साथ VinFast ने collaboration किया था? Because before SBI, VinFast had collaboration with one more bank, the first bank in India which have done the collaboration with VinFast. एक क्वेश्चन ये भी बनेगा आपका. Through this partnership, customer will be able to access the range of financial product, including the attractive interest rate, flexible repayment option, and up to 100% on-road funding. कि आप थोड़ा amount pay करो and remaining on-road funding will be provided by the bank. आकाश, OICL का assistant काफी पहले आया था. AO came even last year also, but assistant काफी पहले आया था. I even don't remember exact year in which year it came out. ठीक है, बहुत frequent नहीं होते हैं assistants वगैरह के जो notification आते हैं वो. ठीक, यहाँ तक का news clear है. चलिए VinFast को revise करते हैं. And I don't think you guys have done the revision properly because nobody was able to answer SDFC. SDFC was the first Indian bank have done the collaboration with VinFast Auto India to collaborate for auto and inventory financing. Then second point is VinFast started their first EV manufacturing plant in India in Tuticorin, Tamil Nadu, and it was started with the expenditure of 16,000 crore rupee. VinFast Auto entered in the Indian market, started their first showroom in सूरत गुजरात. इन्होंने अपना पहला शोरूम स्टार्ट किया था सूरत गुजरात में. बट द लार्जेस्ट शोरूम, बिगेस्ट शोरूम इन इंडिया, दे स्टार्टेड इन चेन्नई. तो सबसे बड़ा शोरूम इन्होंने स्टार्ट किया VinFast ने कहां पर? चेन्नई में. एंड रीसेंट अपडेट इज VinFast Auto have done the collaboration with the State Bank of India as a preferred banking partner. तो ये अभी आपके पूरे पॉइंट हो गए रिलेटेड टू VinFast, ईच एंड एवरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. नेक्स्ट वन, स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया वॉन private sector capex capital outflow weaker for the year 2026 than the year 2025. First of all, what is the meaning of capex? इसका meaning क्या होता है? Capital expenditure means expenditure. If I'll talk about capex by GOI, capex by government. So capex by the government means government is doing the expenditure, government is investing money in the construction of dam, in the construction of railway, in the construction of highway. So government जो railway, highway construction, metro construction, For such type of construction work, government is using the money that is called capital expenditure. For a country which is aspiring to be a developed nation, capital expenditure is required more. जब हम अभी इन्वेस्ट करेंगे कैपिटल में, तब हमारे रिटर्न्स बेटर होंगे इन फ्यूचर एंड वी विल बी एबल टू बिकम अ डेवलप्ड नेशन by making more and more investment in the capital. So this is the expenditure by government of India. Then we have expenditure from the private sector also, that is called private capex. What is the meaning of private capex? Businessmen making investment in the infrastructure for setting up more machinery, more factories, creating more inventory. So that is what the capital expenditure by the private sector. So private sector setting up a cement manufacturing factory, one of the factory which is involved into the manufacturing or services regarding production of any other goods and services. So basically setting up factories in India, setting up manufacturing units in India is the expenditure of capital by the private sector. I hope you are getting my point. Now SBI is saying that private sector capital expenditure is going to be lower this year compared to last year. इस साल जो कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर है वो कम होगा कंपेयर टू लास्ट ईयर के कंपैरिजन में कम होगा. It was based on, this report was based on the survey conducted between 2170 enterprises across the various sector. 2000 plus companies का सर्वे किया है SBI ने, and after that SBI have given this data. 2021-22 the private sector capital expenditure was 3.9 lakh crore. This year, last year 22-23 it was 5.7 lakh crore, 23-24 4.2 lakh crore, and this year it was expected to be 6.6 lakh crore, which is going to be lower than that. Itna expectation tha, but now SBI is saying that it is going to be lower than that, and that is also not sufficient. Itna bhi sufficient nahi hai. So private sector capital expenditure is decreasing because businessman is worried about the business growth. Second point, US is imposing the tariff. So those who were involved into the production of such goods and services which were sold to USA, they will also going to get impact. उनको भी impact पड़ेगा. समझ में आया? न्यूज क्लियर है? एक बार yes और no में आंसर कर दो भाई. न्यूज क्लियर है? Next है State Bank of India open micro, small and medium enterprises center of excellence to boost the India's entrepreneur ecosystem. This center of excellence started by State Bank of India at State Bank of India Academy in Gurugram. कहां पर स्टार्ट किया है? तो गुरुग्राम हरियाणा. स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया एकेडमी गुरुग्राम में इसको स्टार्ट किया गया है. सेंटर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस है फॉर एमएसएमई. द मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव इज strengthening the MSME ecosystem in India by capacity building, research and industry collaboration. This is what the objective behind this inauguration. The inauguration of this center was conducted by Financial Service Secretary Mr. M. Nagaraju and State Bank of India Chairperson CS Sethi. So Sethi sir was present personally for the inauguration of this particular center of excellence. ठीक, आगे मूव करें. State Bank of India levy the nominal charges on IMPS. IMPS पर nominal charges start करें. State Bank of India ने started from 15th of August. Up to 25,000 rupee IMPS will be free. 25,000 rupee तक का जो IMPS है वो free है. But it is more than 25,000. So 25,000 but less than 1 lakh. 25,000 less than 1 lakh charges will be 2 rupees. 2 रुपए का charge लगेगा. 1 lakh to 2 lakh charges are 6 rupees. 2 lakh to 5 lakh charges are 10 rupees. So more than what about more than 5 lakh? So 5 lakh is the per day transaction limit in IMPS. Up to 5 lakh rupee only we can transfer. So 2 lakh to 5 lakh charges will be 10 rupees. So these are the charges which will be imposed by IMPS on per transaction on a daily basis in SBI, State Bank of India. SBI introduced 4 lakh collateral free loan for अग्निवीर. अग्निवीर के लिए 4 लाख रुपए का collateral free loan अनाउंस किया State Bank of India ने. Then MS Dhoni is officially associated with the State Bank of India as a brand ambassador, continued in the year 2025 as well. SBI Life Insurance, one of the largest, most trusted life insurance brand, entered into the collaboration with AU Small Finance Bank. AU Small Finance Bank, the country's largest small finance bank, इनके साथ में collaboration किया है. SBI General Insurance announced upstock collaboration where SBI General Insurance policies will be available on the platform upstock. upstock पर available होगा. ठीक है. State Bank of India recently started Center of Excellence for MSME where in Gurugram. State Bank of India started Global Trade Finance Center. Global Trade Finance Center, one is in Kolkata, second one is in Hyderabad. ये 2 weeks before का news है, just 2 week before. So it is also an important news. Then as on June 30th of June 2025 in India, the total unclaimed deposit is 67,000 crore. 67,000 crore का total unclaimed deposits India में within the DAF fund. Out of total, maximum amount is deposited with the State Bank of India, that is 19,300 crore rupee, and in the private sector bank category, it is ICICI Bank 2,000 crore rupee. SBI Mutual Fund is the largest fund house in India. Recently announced to start Specialized Investment Fund (SIF) with the name Magnum. Magnum brand के नाम से इन्होंने announce किया है. On 1st July 2025, State Bank of India completed 70 year of establishment formation in the current form. SBI was formed on 1st of July 1955 in the form of State Bank of India. SBI also announced to be honored with World Best Consumer Bank by the Global Finance. Award will be collected by the chairperson of State Bank of India, CS Sethi sir, on 18th of October 2025 during the annual meeting of World Bank and IMF. तो ये पॉइंट थे आपके पास स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया रिलेटेड. एसबीआई के ऑफिसर्स हैं, एसबीआई सीएफओ हैं कामेश्वर राव कोदाबंती, चेयरपर्सन चिल्ला श्रीनिवासुलु शेट्टी, एसबीआई म्यूचुअल फंड नंद किशोर जी, एसबीआई कार्ड पेमेंट सलीला पांडे, एसबीआई जनरल इंश्योरेंस नवीन चंद्र झा, एसबीआई लाइफ इंश्योरेंस मिस्टर अमित जिंगरन, एसबीआई कैपिटल मार्केट प्लेस वीरेन बंसल, एसबीआई कैपिटल वेंचर लिमिटेड मिस्टर प्रेम प्रभाकर. तो ये आपके ऑफिसर्स हो गए. क्लियर है पॉइंट अच्छे से? अच्छा, रिवीजन करने बैठो तो 2-3 बच्चे और चले जाते हैं, उनको लगता है यार क्यों रिवीजन हो रहा है. व्हाट इज द नीड ऑफ रिवीजन? वी आर एबल टू रिमेंबर रिकॉल द न्यूज इन वन टाइम ओनली सर. हमारा मेमोरी इतना पावरफुल है, वी डोंट नीड रिवीजन, वी आर एबल टू रिमेंबर इन वन टाइम ओनली. ठीक है, चलो अच्छी बात है. आगे मूव करते हैं अगले न्यूज की तरफ. India's forex reserve increased by $1.5 billion, came to $695 billion. See, always remember these data is important only if you have your examination in the next 10 days. अगर अगले 10-12 दिन में आपका एग्जाम है, then only these points are required to be covered and remember for exam. Otherwise, this point is very variable. It is going to get updated after 10 to 12 days. ये वापस से अपडेट हो जाएगा and this particular data is not going to be useful for the examination. I hope the point is clear. So those who are going for NICL AO examination, जिनका अभी 31st of August को है, only for them this is the data that $1.5 billion is the India's foreign currency reserve. And it came around, means increased by 1.5 billion, came around $695 billion. तो ये total $695 billion पर आ गया. Advisory Board of the Banking and Financial Fraud reformed for the duration of 2 years. What is the meaning of Advisory Board for Banking and Financial Fraud? This is a committee of high-level senior retired bank officers का एक committee है. This committee chaired by Central Vigilance Commissioner of India, Suresh N. Patel. What is the task of CVC? Central Vigilance Commissioner का क्या काम होता है? Central Vigilance Commission is an organization of Government of India, is a department of Government of India which do the inquiry of corruption in the government department, corruption of the politicians. तो ये corruption की जांच करता है CVC, Central Vigilance Commission. Central Vigilance Commission created a committee. Committee is called Advisory Board of Banking and Financial Fraud. इसे कहा जाता है Advisory Board of Banking and Financial Fraud. Now, what this committee do? This committee is appointed by CVC for the inquiry surveillance related to the frauds in the banking sector, corruption in the banking sector. सो बैंकिंग सेक्टर के करप्शन को आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए, इंक्वायर करने के लिए कमेटी है. द कमेटी नेम इज एडवाइजरी बोर्ड ऑन द बैंकिंग एंड फाइनेंशियल फ्रॉड. पॉइंट समझ में आ रहा है? सो इट्स वेरी सिमिलर टू सीवीसी फॉर बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री. बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री के लिए जो सीवीसी है, that is called advisory board for the banking and financial fraud. It mandated to examine the role of official whole-time director of the public sector and insurance companies, financial institution in case of fraud cases involving 3 crore rupee and above. जहां पर भी 3 crore and उससे ऊपर के banking frauds हुए हैं, wherever there is a banking fraud of amount of 3 crore and above, this organization act as a इंक्वायरी एजेंसी. ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एज अ इंक्वायरी एजेंसी काम करता है, अलाइनिंग एंड प्रोवाइडिंग सपोर्ट टू सीवीसी और सीबीआई टाइप ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ये सीबीआई को भी सपोर्ट करता है, सीवीसी को भी सपोर्ट करता है. दिस पर्टिकुलर कमेटी बोर्ड मेंबर इंक्लूड मिस्टर रविकांत, रजनीकांत मिश्रा जी, आलोक कुमार चौधरी, शारदा कुमार होटा जी. शारदा कुमार होटा वॉज द फॉर्मर चेयरपर्सन ऑफ एनएचबी, नेशनल हाउसिंग बैंक के चेयरपर्सन है Sarda Kumar Hota, right? So these are the point. The chairperson and member appointed for the total duration of 4 years or 75 years of age, whatever is earlier. This organization provide quarterly report on the activities of CVC and Reserve Bank of India. तो RBI को और CVC को report provide करता है related to the banking frauds, wherever the banking fraud is amount of 3 crore and above. I hope the news is clear. News clear है. एंड क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, हु इज द चेयरपर्सन ऑफ दैट एडवाइजरी बोर्ड? इस एडवाइजरी बोर्ड का चेयरपर्सन कौन है? सो करंट सीवीसी विल बी द चेयरपर्सन ऑफ दिस एडवाइजरी बोर्ड. नेक्स्ट वन, सेंट्रल कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन अथॉरिटी इम्पोज 3 लाख रुपी पेनल्टी ऑन VLCC फॉर मिसलीडिंग कूल स्कैल्पिंग एडवर्टाइजमेंट. मिसलीडिंग एड्स के लिए 3 लाख रुपी का पेनल्टी इंपोज किया है VLCC के ऊपर. आप सबने नाम सुना होगा इसका, कंपनी का VLCC. Few of you may be using it also. So this company came with an advertisement that one can lose the weight, one can lose the fat from the body. कि weight और fat को permanently you can lose by using the product, by using the product of VLCC. कि weight lose कर सकते हैं, fat lose कर सकते हैं within one session. Up to 400 gram of weight can be lost in one session. Such type of misleading advertisement done by VLCC. Before that, earlier that Kaya Limited was also fined for 3 lakh rupees. 3 लाख रुपए का फाइन इम्पोज किया था Kaya Limited पर. And now this type of misleading advertisement done by VLCC. So same type of fine imposed by the Central Consumer Protection Authority on VLCC. Establishment of this organization, Central Consumer Protection Authority, according to the Act of 2019, started from 20th of July 2020. 20th of July 2020 को for protecting the customer's right, this organization was started. The function under Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution to protect the right of consumer by regulating unfair trade practices, misleading advertisement, violation of the customer rights. चीफ कमिश्नर होते हैं, टू कमिश्नर होते हैं एंड 1 चीफ कमिश्नर इन द बोर्ड. एंड करेंटली निधि खरे मैम इज द चीफ कमिश्नर ऑफ सेंट्रल कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन अथॉरिटी. तो एट प्रेजेंट दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन लेड बाय निधि खरे मैम. निधि खरे मैम जो है वो करेंटली इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को लीड कर रही है. 3 लाख रुपी फाइन इम्पोज्ड बाय the organization on VLCC. Next one, bank disbursed more than 62,000 crore rupee in Standup India scheme. What is this Standup India? So Standup India scheme is like Mudra, because Mudra is very frequently we discuss. You guys are able to remember Mudra, Shishu, Kishore, Tarun loan provided for the small businesses in that category. Now Tarun Plus is introduced. Standup India is also same. The task of Standup India is to provide लोन प्रोवाइड किसको करना है? तो स्पेसिफिक है, आइदर SC और ST और वुमेन. सो आइदर ST, SC और वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर कैन बोरो लोन. फर्स्ट टाइम एंटरप्रेन्योर, फर्स्ट टाइम दोज हु वांट टू स्टार्ट देयर बिजनेस फ्रॉम स्क्रैच. तो किसी भी SC, ST या फिर वुमेन को अपना बिजनेस स्क्रैच से स्टार्ट करना है, दे आर एलिजिबल टू बोरो एंड अप्लाई लोन within Stand-up India scheme. Loan will be available within the range of 10 lakh rupee to 1 crore. 10 lakh से 1 करोड़ रुपए का लोन अवेलेबल होगा इन दिस कैटेगरी. From 10 lakh to 1 CR loan will be available from the scheduled commercial bank. As per the data, 62,791 crore rupee disbursed till now within this scheme. Scheme was started on 5th of April 2016. तो स्कीम आपका कब स्टार्ट हुआ है? 5th of April 2016 में आपका स्कीम इंट्रोड्यूस्ड हुआ था. Till now, 62,791 crore rupee given under the scheme in the form of loan. तो ये आपका पूरा न्यूज है. लोन ड्यूरेशन इज अप टू 7 years. 7 year का इसमें लोन ड्यूरेशन होता है. एंड बैंक रेट प्लस 3% इज यूजुअली द रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट. हाँ भाई, किसी को डाउट? मुद्रा स्कीम इज ओपन फॉर एवरीवन. There is no condition in the Mudra scheme that a person who is borrowing loan should be from SC/ST category. But in Stand-up India, there is a complete clear guideline that the person has to be either from SC/ST borrower or woman borrower. तो SC/ST या woman borrower होना चाहिए. They are eligible to take the loan under Stand-up India. 62,900 crore rupee given in the form of loan till date. Is the point clear? Update clear है? आगे move करो. Life Insurance Corporation roll out nationwide drive to restate the lapse insurance policy. So if someone took the insurance policy and due to any financial situation they missed the premium, उन्होंने लगातार प्रीमियम मिस कर दिए, 4, 5, 6 प्रीमियम मिस्ड, पॉलिसी विल बी स्टॉप्ड. तो पॉलिसी रुक गई, क्लोज हो गई, just because someone missed the premiums. Now LIC is giving the opportunity that a person who missed the premium in the past and their policies got stopped, इनका पॉलिसी रुक गया, बंद हो गया, they can restart their policy now by paying the late fees with a concession. So special offer concession on the late fees up to 30% with the maximum concession of 5,000 rupee to non-linked insurance plan. Non-linked insurance plan means which are not linked with the mutual fund, means on non-ULIP plans. ULIP is a plan which is linked with the mutual fund. So non-linked insurance plan के ऊपर काम करेगा. If you have your policy ULIP policy, on that discount is not available. Without ULIP other policy, term insurance है or any other insurance है. So in the annuity है, term insurance है, whole life है. So in that category LIC will be ready to provide the discount up to 30%. Drive will be running from 18th of August to 17th of October. So 1 month का drive है, 2 months का drive है, August to September, September to October. So 2-month drive run by LIC where individuals can do the payment of their policies which got stopped and restart their policies again. Is the news clear? इसको नाम दिया इन्होंने wake up call. Wake up call. So wake up call is the name of that campaign which will be running by the LIC. Wake up call इस campaign को नाम दिया गया है. Point clear है? एक बार थोड़ा सा confirmation यार chat box में. बहुत ही इनएक्टिव बैठे हो आज आप लोग. I can understand yesterday you guys came back from writing the examination. थके हुए होगे but बहुत ही इनएक्टिव. थोड़ा सा एक्टिव हो जाओ. नेक्स्ट है, पंजाब नेशनल बैंक हैव साइंड द MOU with Central Reserve Police Force, that is CRPF. CRPF के साथ में कोलैबोरेशन किया किसने? PNB ने. What is the objective? The objective is providing the range of services including enhanced insurance coverage, other benefit to all the personals of CRPF within PNB Rakshak Plus initiative. So PNB Rakshak Plus initiative, in that CRPF employee will be able to get the salary account from PNB, including the health insurance, accidental insurance facility as a add-on facility over the bank account. So this facility is called PNB Rakshak Plus. So PNB collaborated with which defense force? Correct answer is CRPF for launching this particular facility called PNB Rakshak Plus. इसे नाम दिया गया है PNB Rakshak Plus. MOU was formally signed by Binay Kumar Gupta, Chief General Manager of State Bank of India, and Zaki Ahmed, IPS, Inspector General of CRPF. तो इन लोगों के साथ में प्रेजेंस में MOU साइन किया गया है. पंजाब नेशनल बैंक, it is a Indian government public sector bank founded in the year 1894, founded with the concept of an Indian bank by the Indian for the Indian. उस concept से start किया गया था पंजाब नेशनल बैंक को during the British rule. It is the second largest public sector bank in India after State Bank of India in terms of business volume, and KG अनंत कृष्णन is the chairperson, अशोक चंद्रा is the CEO. आगे move करेंगे, appointment पर बात करते हैं. Central government established two high level committees under Mr. Rajiv Gauba. Rajiv Gauba sir, who is the cabinet secretary of India. India के cabinet secretary है, former cabinet secretary है Mr. Rajiv Gauba, former cabinet secretary. Can you tell me who is the current cabinet secretary of India? India के current में cabinet secretary कौन है in place of Mr. Rajiv Gauba? So central government set up two high level committee under the chairmanship of Mr. Rajiv Gauba, full-time Niti Aayog member and former cabinet secretary of India, for the next generation reform, achieving the target of Viksit Bharat, that is developed nation, by the year 2047. न्यूज क्या बोल रहा है? दो कमेटी बनाई गवर्नमेंट ने, दो अलग अलग कमेटी. कमेटीज का काम क्या है? फाइनलाइज करना, टारगेट करना, स्ट्रेटजीज बनाना, दैट हाउ इंडिया विल बिकम अ डेवलप्ड नेशन बाय द ईयर 2047. ये टारगेट होगा, ये काम होगा कमेटीज का. बोथ कमेटीज विल बी लेड बाय सेम पर्सन, मिस्टर राजीव गौबा. दोनों ही कमेटीज को लीड करेंगे कौन? राजीव गौबा सर. One is called Panel on the Non-Financial Regulatory Reform. एक बना रहे हैं पैनल फॉर द non-regulatory reforms. This panel will simplify the regulatory framework for the non-financial sector to enhance the economic competitiveness and ease of doing business. Non-financial sector, manufacturing sector है, service sector है, which is not related to finance. So Flipkart हो गया आपका, until Flipkart is not offering the overdraft facility and all. तो ऐसे सारे कंपनीज हैं which are non-financial companies. For them, simplifying their norms to set up the new companies, for improving the ease of doing business in India, that easy to register a company, easy to start a business. For that purpose, one panel will be created on the panel on the non-financial regulatory framework. अजय सेठ गलत है भाई. टीवी सोमनाथ is correct. TV Somnath sir is correct. Ajay Seth sir is incorrect. ठीक. So committee will coordinate with the ministerial panel by Union Chairperson, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, to ensure the top level political support and faster execution. तो अमित शाह जी और राजनाथ सिंह जी इसमें सपोर्ट करेंगे इस पर्टिकुलर कमेटी में. ठीक. And a separate state level deregulation committee will be formed under the cabinet secretary Mr. TV सोमनाथ. तो कैबिनेट सेक्रेटरी आपके अभी कौन है? टीवी सोमनाथ सर, टीवीएस सोमनाथ. इनके चेयरमैनशिप में एक स्टेट लेवल कमेटी फॉर्म किया जाएगा. स्टेट लेवल कमेटी include the secretaries of the key ministries, multiple ministers and all will be included into that. So for that it is important for us to remember the name of the chairperson. कि chairperson का नाम याद रखें, अदरवाइज ऐसे तो बहुत सारे लोग रहेंगे आपके पास. Committees were formed following the Prime Minister Narendra Modi Independence Day speech, where he said that next generation reform and task force will be created for the Viksit Bharat. India, vision of India to make 5 trillion economy, कि इंडिया का विजन है to make India 5 trillion economy. Also to make India an independent, also to make India as a developed nation when we will be celebrating our Independence Day in the year 2047. जब हम अपना Independence Day celebrate करें 2047 में, at that time India should become the developed nation by keeping that vision. Next one, international news है. So India and Eurasian Economic Union signed MOU. Maybe you are thinking, sir, 2-3 days before we discuss this news. No, on that day it was under the discussion mode. There was a discussion between India and Eurasian Economic Group or Eurasian Economic Union. They were in the discussion to sign the MOU. Now the MOU is signed. Now it is a confirmed news. So India and Eurasian Economic Union have signed the term of reference in Moscow, begin negotiation on the free trade agreement. तो अभी इन्होंने अपना एग्रीमेंट साइन किया है toward the discussion over the free trade agreement signed by Mr. Ajay Bhadur sir एडिशनल सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ कॉमर्स गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, इन्होंने साइन किया है. मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव इज साइनिंग द फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट विद द members of Eurasian Economic Union. It is a group of 5 countries: Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyz Republic and Russia. तो इन 5 countries का group है. And if this MOU will be signed, India will get very good edge. Even if the US is imposing the tariff, it's fine for India because India will be able to manage their trade with other countries like this. India and this one, Eurasian Economic Union, bilateral trade stood around $69 billion in 2024, registering the 7% increment. तो ये एक important point है कि इंडिया इनके साथ में free trade agreement sign कर रहा है. India emerged as the world 3rd largest solar power producer. After China and USA, India came to 3rd position in the solar power energy. सोलर पावर एनर्जी के मामले में इंडिया 3rd नंबर पर आ गया है वर्ल्ड में, लीविंग बिहाइंड जापान. जापान हैव द कैपेसिटी ऑफ 96,489 GWH and in India it is 108,000 gigawatt per hour. That gigawatts hours ऐसा कुछ बोलते हैं. So gigawatt you can remember GW. So 108,000 is the capacity of India. 96,000 is the capacity of Japan, and with that India came to 3rd position. India आ गया आपके पास 3rd position पर. India's potential estimated around 748 gigawatt in Rajasthan, Jammu Kashmir, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh as the major hub. ये आपका major hub है. ठीक है. LIC AAO के लिए मेरा सिंपल कोर्स अवेलेबल है, हसल 2.0. मैं अलग अलग बैचेस लॉन्च नहीं करता हूं. सेम बैच रहेगा आपका बैंकिंग में भी, उसी में करंट अफेयर्स है, उसी में इंश्योरेंस अवेयरनेस भी ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट हो गया है, और उसी में आपका फाइनेंशियल मार्केट होगा. सो नॉट सेपरेट बैचेस कि अभी LIC आए तो एक नया बैच लॉन्च करो, ऐसा नहीं है. दोज हु आर ऑलरेडी देयर इन हसल 2.0 दे विल प्रिपेयर फॉर LIC AAO इन द सेम बैच. और भी कोई नया नोटिफिकेशन आएगा, विल कवर द क्लासेस फॉर दैट ऑल्सो विद इन द सेम बैच. तो सेम बैच है फॉर बैंकिंग एग्जाम, रेगुलेटरी बॉडी एग्जाम्स, scale 2 examination, insurance sector examination. It means all your financial sector exams will be covered within same batch. Hustle 2.0 on Guidely. Classes mostly available in English, but English is very simple and simplified. You can understand it easily. जैसा हम क्लास यहाँ करते हैं, सेम पैटर्न पे वहां करते हैं. थोड़ा सा कंटेंट में डिफरेंस आता है, पैटर्न कंटेंट का डिफरेंट करते हैं. नेक्स्ट वन, आगे मूव करें. सो इंडिया became 3rd largest country in terms of the solar power producer. I told you after China and USA. Now they have given us the detail about the initiatives taken by India in the solar energy, like Pradhan Mantri Shaurya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. It was launched with 75,000 crore budget allocation. Target 1 crore household for up to 300 free solar power unit per month. 300 free solar power unit per month. 75,000 का budget allocation था, 1 crore houses को target किया था. Then प्रधानमंत्री किसान ऊर्जा सुरक्षा उत्थान महाअभियान, that is called PM Kusum. PM Kusum objective was that the water pumps which are used by farmers for the irrigation purpose, they can be used as a solar power pumps. तो उनको भी solar power pumps के फॉर्म में यूज किया जाए instead of the traditional electricity. So PM Kusum, इसमें डीजल पंप को और इलेक्ट्रिक पंप्स को रिप्लेस किया गया सोलर पावर पंप से. गवर्नमेंट वाज प्रोवाइडिंग 30 to 50% सब्सिडी टू द फार्मर्स फॉर रिप्लेसिंग देयर पंप्स टू द सोलर पंप. वो था आपका पीएम कुसुम. सो दीज आर द इनिशिएटिव्स व्हिच गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया हैव टेकन. बाय दैट इंडिया बिकेम 3rd largest solar power producer in the world. कि वर्ल्ड में तीसरा सबसे बड़ा सोलर पावर प्रोड्यूसर इंडिया बन गया है. इंडिया हैव टारगेट to create 500 gigawatt of renewable energy capacity by the year 2030 तक. Kerala became India's first fully digitally literate state. So Kerala has became the first fully digitally literate state in India after successful completion in the first phase of Digi Kerala project. It was announced by the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan after the survey training across the local bodies approximately 1.5 crore people from 83 lakh families have been identified digitally literate individuals. So India's first digitally literate state where people are able to use all the digital facilities of the state government with the support of application or portals. That is the first state in India, Kerala. Kerala आपका पहला state बना है in this form to become the digitally literate state of India. ठीक है, यहाँ पर डिटेल्स है. एक लास्ट न्यूज है, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पोस्ट and Association of Mutual Fund of India have signed MOU for increasing the mutual fund access in the rural area, KYC facility in the rural area. This MOU has been signed recently. तो ये MOU अभी recently sign हुआ है. MOU signed on 22nd of August 2025 during 30th Foundation Day celebration of Association of Mutual Fund of India. So it was announced previously. पहले अनाउंस हुआ था, अभी साइन हो गया है. 22nd of August को साइन हुआ है. सो रिसेंटली इट इज साइंड. तो ये आपका भी रिसेंटली साइन हुआ है. क्लियर है मेरा पॉइंट? चलिए, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग द सेशन गाइस फॉर द डे. आई विल बी मीटिंग यू बैक इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन. टुडे आई एम प्लानिंग टू डू समथिंग एक्स्ट्रा रिगार्डिंग IBPS PO means, that how to prepare, what to prepare.